And Thor is slowed.
There we go.
Alrighty, we are live. Sorry for the delay on getting this started. We had a bit of a problem connecting to the Confogl Light tournament. But welcome, I am Wishbear. I'm here with Avatar and Jude Death, who is actually an alternate for TPG1, who is currently playing Ambitious Fools. As you can see, the TPG1 is currently in the kitchen of the restaurant and are desperately trying to get to the final, or get to the safe room rather. That was very close to setting off.
Punching. They hit the car and Nick is jogging.
The car has been set. It'll be tricky for the infected here. They only have a hunter, so see if he can delay him that much.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a damage pounce.
Yes.
But the survivors are in the safe room and get a decent health bonus off of that.
Health bonus of 504 there.
Alright, for those of you who are joining us today, we have TPG1, which is composed today of Thor, Kang, Big Timer, and Dawkins. And on the other side, we have Ambitious Fools, which has Merryweather, Meon, Cobra, and, yes, 007, the James Bond, the one and only. Alrighty, for those of you who don't know, and missed the first 3/4 of that hit, or that chapter, this is the Confogl Light tournament, and don't know exactly how far we are in it, but
this is the winners finals.
This is the winners finals. Okay, wow. This is the championship game apparently.
Yes. And for those wondering, Confogl Light is a version of Confogl which does have health kits but no pills. Oh, and we are live. And it has single pickup tier 2s but not in the safe room. And tank every map.
Alrighty, first hits, Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and a Hunter. Let's see if they can do damage. The others did pretty decent damage on their first hit.
And the DP misses on the Hunter. And a reboom there.
All 4 specials down.
The Charger missed though.
Also, if you did not know, Confogl, in all Confogl, there's a tank spawn in every chapter, and here we have it. We are not using war rooms today.
No. Also, Confogl Light does have limited health pickups in the map. I believe it's 1 pills and 1 adrenaline, or something small like that. The finale does have 4 pills, though.
Reload.
And Dawkins is playing the tank for TPG1 here. And it looks like he's going straight in with it. A Hunter gets a pounce, but is quickly cleared. The Charger just runs in and punches.
3 punches, and he's out.
Smoker got 1, but the tank punched him away.
Okay, shoot the shit out of that thing.
He got pretty decent damage on Cobra there. He's almost down.
That's what I'm talking about.
The tank is a little over 50% damaged. And it looks like he's content to just throw rocks until the rest of the spawns are up.
And the rest of the spawns are a Jockey, a Hunter, and a Boomer. The Boomer's crucial here. If they can land the Boom, get enough common infected in, that
and the Boomer's instantly popped. The Hunter goes in.
Ooh, and he gets rocked.
Quickly cleared. The Jockey is just waiting around.
Jockey never went in though. You'd think a Jockey you'd want to get rid of. Not the best for a tank hit.
I don't know. He could sneak one away if they're distracted with the tank.
Alright, we have a Smoker and another Boomer. If the Boomer can land, we'll see the tank go in, hopefully.
Looks like they're positioning the Smoker behind the survivors to pull them back.
The Jockey goes in.
Get a nice rock in for the tank.
And we get a double Boom.
Nice, and the Jockey pulled them away to separate.
And it looks like the tank's just holding back again.
Yes, and he got...
Just continue throwing rocks.
He has about a third of his health left.
He is holding strong at 80% though. So not losing any rage.
He
Just
is
tripping
keeping
away.
line of sight.
Get a charger and a smoker spawning and a jockey. This could be interesting. They have a 3-cap.
3-cap here.
And if you count the tank, I suppose it would be 4. Jockey goes in, lands, is killed immediately. Charger missed.
And he
And the
missed the
smoker
rock
is cleared
there.
as well. Ooh, almost with that rock on Rochelle.
And it looks like they're pushing a little bit more than they have been to try and take out that tank.
Alright, we're getting our spawns back up here again, and we have Thorson coming in as a boomer, Kang as a smoker, and Big Timer's coming in as a jockey. So hopefully he can get that boom, and the other two will go in, and we'll see something happen again.
Yes. They have
Thanks.
already used one kit to heal Cobra there. And the charger misses and goes in just for punches.
Tank at this point is switched to Kang.
Yes.
He's at about a 6th health.
Yes, it looks like they're really pushing up past the tank here with the ambitious fools.
Oh, and Tank lets him get by.
Yes, and tank is now behind them. They're
The
just
tank would have
running right now.
the tank would have gotten killed pretty quickly if he had gone in there. I must say myself, I think it was a pretty good move. Oh, and there's a good hit by the
gets
tank.
a punch on Ellis. 2 punches and Ellis
I believe that's an
is
immovable
slowed.
car, unfortunately, for that tank.
Yes.
Oh, and here we go. We got a smoke.
We got
And a double
one
boom.
down.
We have one down.
Oh, I did.
Ooh,
Quad for
Yahtzee.
reboom. They're all out of spawns, though.
And they got him up through the boom.
Yes, they do have kits here, so that down won't do too big damage to the health bonus.
Not really much of a horde there to deal with on a on that quad
Yeah,
boom. So
that was surprising, actually, how small that horde was for being a quad.
And
Looks
they've
like
got
they're
a
just-
hunter, jockey, charger, and spitter. This could be a devastating
could be.
hit on them.
Oh,
and
and
he's
that-
getting
is that
the
word of the day,
there
too?
with the hunter.
Charger's not
and
in
one
yet,
is
but
knocked down with charger punches.
James Bond is down again. He'll be black and white when he's up here.
Yes, they will probably heal him once they get inside there.
I imagine they'll use all 3 kits here.
No, they'll probably save the other 2 just for the health bonus.
Ah,
Oh, it looks like they are indeed using all 4 kits here.
they did have one slow there, so they want to be able
Yes.
to
Yeah,
move
they're
quickly.
trying to get past this car, but we have all 4 up: spitter, smoker,
Yes.
hunter, and a boomer. So
This
We'll see how this hit
could be
goes.
a hit to stop them.
Let's see how much damage they can do at least. If they can't stop, possibly take
this is a pretty
advantage on health
tricky
bonus.
hit. The
Yes.
boomer can get a free hit off that car. If he runs
Yes.
if he runs and gets on that car, whoa, we are paused.
Looks like Thorson paused the game.
Yeah, apparently we're having some lagging out. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, Ambitious Fools actually knocked out the TPG 2 team, which had our current cameraman Kanati, and I forget who else was doing it, but
There was
Dude,
Knee
you-
of Justice, Blitzkrieg, and one more that I can't remember.
regardless,
Sorry.
not quite as strong of a team as TPG 1 here.
They had some mistakes, but they were a pretty solid team. And Ambitious Fools only knocked them out of winners brackets. They still went on to play in losers for a bit.
I see.
Oh, and I just got notified that the last member of TPG2 was Mr. Blondops.
Ah, yes, blonde. That's correct. Oh boy, we might be in this one for the long haul, folks. Sounds
Yes.
like Dawkins is having some computer issues again, which
Yes. It wasn't
tend to take a
casted,
while.
but the second match we played, which was on Dark Carnival, Dawkins dropped, and we actually had to play half a map without him just because we didn't want to forfeit. Because of the 10-minute rule.
On top
Does
of
it-
Dawkins dropping, it appeared that Big Timer got dropped as well.
yes, 2 of them dropped actually.
Yes, I am checking if I can see them online right now.
And Big Timer's
Dawkins is online, so that
Big Timer and
is
Dawkins
good.
are both online.
That's
So
just
that's
Big's not
good.
in game.
Nor is Dawkins.
They both dropped. Maybe Big wanted to go watch the Cowboys game. Maybe.
That's an entertaining one, apparently.
What was that?
So it appears to be an entertaining game.
Yeah, it's going to be a close one, unlike Shoutcast 2, which, for anyone who watched it, ended along the lines of three times, I believe. It was a factor of 3 in the score. Something like
I thought it was
9,000 to
factor of
1,800.
4.
It wasn't quite.
At the largest moment, there was a factor of 4 in there.
Yes, at the beginning of Chapter 4.
Yes.
Which is a bit extreme.
Luckily, that game was not as bad as the first game for TPG1 in this tournament, where it was almost 6,000 to 2,000 or something like that. It was a huge difference.
Oh boy. And my roommates are being loud. I'll shut my door. Alright, we got a request for a shout out here from Civil Wars to his gay lover, Thorson. The word gay was omitted from his request, but they are both males, so I figured I'd throw that in there for clarification. And I'd like to also make a shout out to everybody who's watching this. I fear for my computer if I were to minimize, so I'm not going to do that. But it looks like we're about to get going here anyways. We got Big Timer and Dawkins have both rejoined, so yeah, we're gonna get it going and see if they can get something on this last hit here. Yep. Remember, we had a spitter hunter, a boomer, and don't remember, and a spitter.
Smoker.
A spitter.
Yeah, spitter.
Spitter hunter. Yeah, I said spitter twice or 3 times there. Spitter, smoker, hunter, and
boomer.
Yeah, boomer. That's the 4th. I can see his big fat outline. Alright, we'll see if TPG1 can get a fatal hit here, at least, do much more damage to minimize that health bonus. Alrighty, we're just waiting. We're just waiting.
That Ambitious Fools currently has is higher than TPG1 had at the same point.
See, alright, we're going live, and here's our last hit. Oh, and the car has been set.
It looks like they just decided to shoot it and play the horde back here. Not even risk getting it hit during a hit.
Alright, we lost our boomer and our smoker, but we still have a spitter hunter, a charger's just spawning, and Dawkins is coming in as a smoker.
This could
that's why they set the car off.
Health bonus there.
They set the car off because there was they were waiting. They were being generous enough to let the spawns come back up. But we'll see how this hit goes. Looks like the hunter and the smoker are coming in from the roof, and the charger's coming in from the opposite roof.
Oh, and we have a DP on Ellis there, who is James Bond.
Alright, we got all 4 down, and the survivors have a pretty easy route to the safe room.
Yes, it appears that the survivors will have, Ambitious Fools will have 60 points more than Team TPG1 had at this point.
Yeah, we have
not insurmountable by any means.
No, 64 points is nothing. Yeah, sweet team spectators. Alright, we had a final score of 964 to 904 with TPG1 trailing currently. I'd say most of that has to come from that first hit. TPG1 did not get a good first hit, whereas Ambitious Fools did, and I'd say that more than makes up for that difference, especially with the tank coming immediately after. Would you guys agree?
I would agree.
I do believe that the TPG team did not whittle away near as much deer in the tank as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sadly, we did not cast the first hit there, but it did end up with almost 50 damage on Dawkins, if I recall correctly.
He used his own health kit, and I believe he might have used someone else's. I believe Thorson healed him as well.
Yeah, they're definitely picking on Dawkins. Alright, our first hit here is it's gonna be a charger, jockey, smoker, and a boomer for TPG1. That's a pretty good hit here. We can see 3 cat plus a boom is